Yeah. When you say the nuclear family, you're talking about the mom and the dad and the kids, right? But it's not a choice between the two. You people do this all the time on the left. You act like we have to choose either the nuclear family or intergenerational families. Now, we don't all have to live like people who have 7 generations in one house. We can have mom and dad and the kids in a house, and then have grandma and grandpa live down the street. Our cousins are next door. My sister and brother live across town, right? That's what America was. That's what most of the West was for the last several centuries. That's fine. But feminism destroyed both of those things.
It wasn't.
And when you say how mainstream was it, again, Alexandra Kollontai was the commissar for social welfare in Russia. She was the number 3 most powerful politician in Russia. And listen to me, this spread. She was the first to create these systems of daycares, of making abortion not only legal, but also paid for in state hospitals. And it got so bad in 20 years that Stalin had to outlaw abortion again, because they had 3 abortions for every 1 live birth in Russia. It was collapsing their population. It was catastrophically bad. So she was extremely influential, and it affected all of the USSR, all of the satellite. What's that? This idea that there's so much diversity. There's so much diversity in feminist thought.
There really is.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the effects are the same. So you all want to smash the patriarchy. You all want women in the workforce, including mothers. Now, as I said, I don't care if some women want to work, but pushing mothers into the workforce en masse, you just said, oh, well, you have to be able to work and make money because you don't know what'll happen to your husband.
You have to be able to. That doesn't mean you have to go out there and work compulsory.
Well,
you'll find plenty of feminists who are totally fine with stay-at-home moms, totally fine with
no, they're not.
Yes, they are.
I'm a stay-at-home mom, and they're relentlessly attacking me. They're trying to prove that I worked at some point in time, therefore I'm a hypocrite. Or well, that's a nice privilege for you, but not all of us are that lucky. And then I say, wait a minute, you just told me you're fighting for the right to work. But then you say I'm privileged because I don't work. It can't be both. You have to pick one. It can't be both of those things at the same time. It's bullshit. So this nonsense idea that, oh, there's so much diversity of thought. No. We see the effects. We know what the effects are. The effects are men are getting screwed in family court, right? Children are being raised in broken homes and out of wedlock. Men's wages are suppressed, even though they do the dirtiest, most dangerous work that there is, that allows women to have these phony baloney jobs. Right? These phony baloney nonsense. I'm an interior decorator. Oh yeah, we need more psychologists and more interior decorators in society. That's really what's going to save us. It's nonsense. It has destroyed everything. It's the single most destructive social revolution of all time. Now, tell me why it's been a good thing. Tell me why it's...
I bet those glasses make you see better.